Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to another episode of In the Kitchen with WGB 3. Today's going to be a little interesting. I got some leftovers I got to work with, but y'all know who I really am. You know, leftovers need customization. Yes, I went to the Chinese joint down the street. Shout to Dragon City. What's up? General Tso chicken. No vegetables. Pretty boring, but you know what? I got a steak. I need to add to that. So first off, let me get this last steak out this package. Look at that. Pull that paper off real quick there. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. You like that? That's what I call good. Throw it on the counter real quick. Alright. Because what I want to try and do is chop this up and then put it in here. But in order to do that, I want to cook it first. So, if you will, follow me to... I'm not going to put it in yet. I need to get me a little plate to put it on. I'll just put it right here for right now. I got to coax this thing to get started again. Give me the lighter. Alright, let's start here. Let's give it some gas. Oh, that's the wrong fuse. I forgot. Damn it. Okay, this is the back fuse. Gas. There we go. Caught it. Now let's do the front one. There we go. Now she's running. Wasn't as hard today as it was yesterday. Well, must have some stale gas in the line or something. But I'm going to let this warm up. Get my exhaust fan going. Put the light on. Gotta wait till that gets red hot before I can use it. There's our steak. Put that back on the counter there. Let me turn you around again. Now, usual preparation for a steak. We're going to take a little bit of salt. Get that all rubbed in there, nice and good. And let me grab the pepper. Flip it over. A little more salt on this side here. And a little pepper. Rub it in. Oh, what the hell. A little cayenne. Rub that in as well. There we go. Let's see if this is heated up enough. Oh, we're pretty much there. Alright. So now we're going to take this here steak. Let's pull the rack out here. Just throw it down there like that. Put it in. Put this under an 1800 degree flame real quick. That'll be done real quick. Tone's here to flip it. Before I forget, go get me a plate to put it on afterwards, so that way I can just move it back to the counter. So I'll just get a regular plate. That's running there. I'll put this plate over here. So let's have a look in here now, see what we got going on. It's already losing its pink. Not all the way there yet, but it's close. This thing can cook steak real fast. Here, I'll leave the camera right there so you can see it. Looks pretty good. It's already not nearly as pink either. Just gonna wait till the top is a little brown. Let's check it now. So it's almost ready to be flipped over right about now. Let me grab the tongs real quick. You notice when the position is all the way locked up there, you can't, well, you guess you can, but you're not supposed to pull the drawer out. But I guess that's a little messed up. So I'm going to take this out real quick. And we're going to take it, flip it over there. Hook it back up to the top there and get the equal cooking on the other side. So we're getting it pretty good right now. Look at that. We're almost there. That steak is just bubbling right now. That looks delicious. Let me pull it down again so we can check it out. Oh my goodness. I do believe we're there. So let me put you first so I can use two hands. And I'll pull this out real quick. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Now, I've got to cut this off here. There you go. I'll leave the fan on and the light on up there until this cools off. That's very hot in there. So now, don't mind if I take a little sample of that. It looks absolutely delicious. It is absolutely delicious. It is beyond absolutely delicious. So there's that. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this, let me tilt you down a little bit there. Wrong knife. Wrong one. There's a knife. Each knife has a purpose. This one. Slice. into strips, like so. I'm going to cut another piece of this fat off because I like the way this stuff tastes. Slice it into strips like that. Let's rotate you sideways here. So now we got cubes, like about that size right there. The next thing we need to do, I need to get a bowl, probably a big bowl. I prefer like a mixing bowl type thing, like this right here. What we're going to do is we're going to take this General Tso chicken, this leftover General Tso, just going to put it right in there. Make sure we get all the sauce out. See all that sauce left in there? Check this out. Take a little marsala into the leftover sauce there. Let's put that cap on real quick. Shake it up a little bit. Now put it in there. And boom, all that General Tso sauce has been basically cleaned out. Now what are we going to do with this? Let's see. Yes, it's very hot still, so I'm going to leave the fan on. Like I said, what are we going to do with this? Got to reheat it somehow. Before we do that, I want to use my usual little amount of seasoning. You know I like to make everything a little better than it came to me as, so hit it with a little garlic powder and a little onion powder. I won't do any basil on it this time, but we're just going to toss that up a little bit. Put it in here. Let's go 300 degrees. Go. Set it in for about 5 minutes on steam. So I put that in the steam oven just now. So there we go. While that's running, I can let it do its thing. Next thing I'm going to start on, put you over here. If you know me really well, what's the most important thing for any breakfast? The most important thing in any breakfast whatsoever? Yes. So, this requires another mixing bowl here. I think I'll use the bigger one this time. All right. One. Two. Let's see how much 2 makes. If I need to make another one, I will. But I'll fork out real quick. Matter of fact, I think I do need a third one. Let me raise you up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. Can't really see that well, but it's alright. I didn't ask for the fan to come all the way though. Turn that down a little bit there. The next thing I need to do is I need to add some garlic powder. Come on guys, you know how I do it. Garlic, little onion, little basil. There we go. Little garlic, onion, and basil. I think I'm gonna leave it at that today. But of course, let me get a frying pan. Put it here on the hottest burner. And as usual, let's get a little EVOO going. Just a little bit though. Not too much. Let that go for a second. We need some lights over here. Okay. Up there. I have a feeling that other stuff in the steam oven is going to be done in about 40 seconds. So keep my eye on that. That pan all nice and greased up there. "20 seconds left on that stuff in the steam oven. Just waiting for that 20 seconds to go by real quick. 5. Bring you back in a second over there. Timer finished. Okay, that smells absolutely delicious in there. I'll go ahead and cut this down here. We're pretty good now. I can see this is starting to get really hot. So this, I take that and I just put it there. I gotta find the right utensil to use to put that in there so I don't get splattered with hot oil. Because that's no fun to get splattered with hot oil. Finish cooking that steak up right there. Allow me to switch hands because you may know I'm not left-handed, but that's a little easier. Let that go for a second. Next, I'm going to grab this out of the oven real quick. That smells absolutely delicious. Alright, now what we're going here, I need to get an oven mitt because this rag is not going to do anything. Not me at all. Go ahead and throw down this right here. So now, in here, we have the steak I cooked up and the leftover General Tso chicken. Get that all nice and go in there. Where's my, there it is. I guess you call this General Tso steak and chicken, maybe? Who knows? Someone let me know. Okay. We'll let that go for a minute. It's pretty good. Okay. I think we're almost done with this. First, we're going to move this over to a smaller burner here. Start that one up there. I just want to let that cook at its own pace. So right now, I need to put it right there. Let me get the other frying pan out. I wish this was a little bigger. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but we'll try it. Throw a little EVOO down in this one. Okay. Okay, looks pretty good to go. Let me get out my spatula. And sit ahead and close that drawer up there. Before you put anything in it, it just smells so good and olivey. I'm going to take this scrambled eggs right here. I'm going to put it down. We're already ready to go with that there. I really ought to hire a camera guy. got that over there cooking in the back. We got this right here cooking up front. Looking pretty damn good. Put that right there. That's good to go. Starting to get a little bit good, so that's perfect. Off the burner, cut the back one off, bring this up front again. Blow that burner out real quick. Oh, that's why. You guys catch that? Look. I had it on low instead of on off. So when I blew it out, it reignites itself. This stove is a smart stove. Good to go with that. Now, what we're going to do is in this bowl here, set that egg in there. We're going to add in our General So leftover reprise. If you can feel what I'm saying there. Now the only thing I'm not going to use from yesterday's leftover Chinese food would happen to be the rice. But right now you can see that that looks pretty damn good. Have a look at that real quick. But wait, let me holler at some basil real quick. Holler at me, basil. Come on, holler at me. There we go. And for the hell of it, a little lemon pepper. Just a little bit though. Just for that citrusy, peppery taste. Alright, there we go. And I think that would be complete. So let me bring it over to the table. I think this may have been the first video I actually used the steam oven. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can see, you still see it's about 244 degrees right now. And it's still cooling down. Salamander's cooled off now. I can stick my hand in there. Just a little warm, not much though. Let's go ahead and put the fan down. There we go. Nifty little control panel right there for that Viking fan. Alright, let me put the peppermill away. And as always, thank you for watching. Please shoot me in the comments if you want to know anything, if you have anything to say. Like my video, share it if you want to. But yeah, I'll see you here next time, right here on In the Kitchen.